All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. A little bleaky outside, a little drizzle, a little rain, but it is all in all a beautiful day. All right. So Elaine Proby here, CEO of Proby's Tax and Accounting. Welcome back to Tips from Elaine's Desk. And of course, our weekly conversation that we have regarding some of the most simple but super important things as a business person that we need to have, right? So today we want to talk about 3 things your small business website needs. And a lot of small businesses I found out that does not have a website. So we want to talk about just 3 simple things that you must have on there. And there's very inexpensive way to get this done, of course. So, before when you started a business, the first thing you want to do is get a website done because that was the only thing and the only place to get you on the web where people can find you. But now there's other avenues of getting out there, like social media and different things that people uses to get out there that is also worldwide. So with that said, a lot of small business get started and then they have them a social media page and they would just keep on, operating as such. And sometimes they may or may not double back early enough to even create a website page, right? So we just want to talk about the importance of definitely making sure that you do have a website. And then there's some very simple, inexpensive way to make this happen. And of course, it's just some of the simple things that you just need to have on there because, whether you know it or not, people are still just always Googling and really searching for new businesses or things and products and services that they need. Okay, so we want to talk about 3 things your small business website needs to have so you can make a very simplified website, but make sure that these 3 things are there. All right, so let's jump right into this. The first thing that you must have on your website, as simple as it seems, is your contact information. Now, how many of you have gone to a site and you're on there searching for the contact to see where you should send a question to, or, looking for different things on there, contact info? It should not be that difficult and you should not have to search for it. And sometimes it's not even on the website. Okay, so your contact information, guys, must be on the website. And the first thing that you have to have on there is a phone number. As simple as that seems, sometimes you're on these websites and you're searching and trying to find a number to call. I've done it so many times. You're looking for a phone number, guys. Make sure that there is a phone number. It's very basic, very simple, but believe it or not, it's missing from some websites, or sometimes you have to look so hard for it that you can barely find it. Okay, so have your contact phone number on there, a contact phone number, any phone number that you're going to use to contact your business, whether it's your cell, whether it's some other phone number that you dedicate just specifically for your business line. Make sure that there is a contact phone and number on there. And if possible, make sure that it is on every page. Make sure it's very visible. Make sure you don't have to search for it. Go through the whole website or go everywhere, get to the bottom or the top. Make sure that it's very obvious. Make sure it's very visible. Make sure it's very easy to find. It's a very simple thing, but a lot of times I'm looking for that myself. So, and the next contact information that must be on your website, guys, you want to make sure that you have an email address on there. All right. Make sure there's an email address on there. You cannot do anything without an email address these days. Make sure you have an email address as part of your contact information. Very simple information, but you will not believe how many times this stuff is missing from websites because you have to search for it everywhere. Hi, Rod Smith. Thanks for jumping in here. Cognac Barcelino, thank you for jumping in. How are you? Okay. All right. So make sure that your email address is on there, guys. And this is the deal. There's a lot of free email address on that you can get, but you don't want to have one of those free email address, like a Gmail or something like that. When you get your domain for your website, you will have emails, and you want an email address that display your business, right? Like Elaine at probiztax.com, not Elaine at Gmail, Elaine at probiztax.com. So when you get your domain, you will have emails there. Use those emails to display on your website so that your business name pop up. And when you send emails to folks, right, you're actually promoting your business, because it'll be elaine@probiztax.com. So they will have your email, your business information there with that email. So it's promotion as well. Okay. So make sure you use those emails that comes with your domain name, and that will also assist the process. Two simple things that we want to make sure on the website, guys: your phone number and email for contact information. And you'll be amazed how many times I've gone on the website and I'm trying to find out, where do I contact these people? How do I find them? What's the phone number? That's some of the things. There's phone numbers I've never found on some sites. Okay. Just never found a phone number. And I don't know if it's just because they don't want you to call them, but then that's not a good look. You don't want to run a business where someone can't literally pick up a phone and call. And I've seen a lot of phone numbers not on site, and I don't know if it's intentional, but make sure that you have that information on there. Okay. Let's move on to the second thing, guys. Today we're talking about 3 things your small business website needs. Make sure that you get a website done and everybody looks for you online. The second point is have an About Us page, right? The About Us page is the page where you want to make sure that people know what the business is about. Right? And that's the first thing they should see when they get on there. You want to, and then just don't have just some generic information on there. You want to be able to, in your About Us page, you want to tell your story. You want to tell, give them some information as to why they should come here and do business. This business, this is what it's providing. And you know what I mean? You started it because of these circumstances, and it's a family-owned business, or whatever the story is. Give an About Us, tell the story on that page. People like to read that stuff and they go like, okay, good. I want to do business with these folks, because they like what they're reading. Also, make sure that you have a photograph of yourself. If you're the owner or whoever, have a photograph of the owner. People like that because then they can relate to a visual. They'll be like, okay, great. This is awesome. They relate to a visual. And the other thing that you can have on there, your staff photograph works. A lot of times you go to a website and you see the people who are working at this place, and you also see what their qualifications are. And then it gives you credibility. People want to do business with you. You know what I mean? Because everything is out there. There's nothing hidden, nothing that they, don't know. And whatever it is, if they don't, again, there's a phone number on your website. They can call and ask questions, right? So that also helps the credibility of your business, guys. Make sure that you have a great About Us page, photographs on there of the owner, give your story, give your background on there. And if you have staff already, you can add them in there. It doesn't matter, one person, however many people, just add them on there so that people can see the credibility of the company and they want to do business with you, right? This is the whole point. People do business with people they can know, like, and trust. All right, so that's what it's about. So hi, Lorna, thanks for jumping in. Live the hearts, as always. Yes. So today we're talking about 3 things that your small business website needs. Make sure that you have a website. And so the third thing we want to talk about, again, seems very, very simple. Cognac says very essential for your business. Yep, very essential for your business. Because I'm telling you, most people won't do business with you if everything look a little off the beaten path, right? And that's the first thing you do. You go to the site and you start checking it out. Third thing, guys, we want to talk about right now is marketing, branding, logos, right? On your website. And again, it could be very simplified. On your website, marketing, branding, you need to have a logo. Guys, if you don't have a logo, get one made. You can pay anywhere from $30 for a logo to hundreds of dollars for a logo. And, with all the software out now, you might be able to create something yourself, but you need a logo for branding your business. So when you create your website, you need to make sure that you have a logo on there for branding of your business. Get a logo done. And like I said, it could be very inexpensive, or you could pay an expensive price for something maybe fancier. If your budget, wherever your budget fits, get something, but just don't not have one, right? So get a logo done. It's a part of the marketing and branding on your website. So you want to make sure that you have that there. The other thing that's very essential on your website, if you have testimonials, there's people, a customer, a client say something good about you, it's good to have testimonials on your website. People wants to hear other people talk about your business, talk about the services. People wants to hear that so they could do business with you. If you have a lot of people saying a lot of things about you, you might want to have a whole page just set up for testimonials. This is, satisfied customers page. And people like that. People like that. Just like looking at good reviews, right? People always look at those bad reviews. So you want to get the good stuff too. So put the good stuff on your website. So when people go there, they can see the great testimonials. People have done business with you. They said something nice about your services and the goods that you provided them with. And this will also help build your business as well, because people will do business with you. Okay. So make sure that you do that. Get testimonials on there, get good customers information, what they say about you on there. And also too, you want to, in this process, guys, you want to also make sure that when you create your domain and the name that you use on there is something that's not too complicated, too complex where someone can't remember. You want to make sure that it's an easy process, something easy to remember. Some people like to create these names that is so long that no one could remember what it is again. You want to make sure that something stick with folks, right? You want to make sure they remember. It's easy. Oh, what's the name of that company again? What's that domain? And, they can go straight to it, Google it, find you, and do business with you. Okay. So those are the 3 things, guys. We just want to make it very simple. And it sounds like just, okay, well, everybody knows this. Yeah. But again, like I said, half of the small business people, they don't have a website. And people Google you all the time. 93% of folks Google you. Every time somebody calls your business name, they'll Google you, right? And if the only thing that pops up is your Facebook page or your Instagram page, it doesn't show enough credibility depending on what you're doing for people to do business with you, okay? So 3 things your small business website needs. Let me go back and recap that. The first one, make sure that you get a website, guys. Create a website. And the first thing that has to be there, very simple information, contact information. Again, this seems very, 1, 2, 3, but phone number need to be there. A valid phone number that someone can reach you at if it's not your cell, a number that's dedicated for the business, and make sure that there's an email address. Make sure that you use the email that comes with your domain name so it also brands your business. Again, like I said, like LanesDesk.com or ProBizTax.com. Use that as opposed to a Gmail or some other free email, because in the process, you're also promoting your business. Okay. All right. So Elaine'sDesk.com. Right. So anyway, you want to make sure that you use an email address. Make sure it's visible. Put it on every page if you can on your website so everybody can easily find it. You don't want them to have to look for this information. And so that's the first point today. Contact information. Second point, about us. Have the information about the business. Make sure that there's a picture of the owner. If that's you, make sure the picture of yourself on there. Tell your story. Don't have some generic information that you copied and paste from someplace this business was formed to do, whatever. Make sure that it's your story that's on your page. People want to come there. They want to know about you. Make sure your story is on your page. Have that picture there. If you have staff members, their qualifications. People love to see this. They come in and see who's working there, how qualified these people are, whether it's one person or whether it's just you. All right. So you want people to know, like, and trust you in order to do business with you. Right. So that's the second thing. An about us page must be on your website. And the third thing, branding. Your logos, you must have a logo. Again, you can get a logo done from anywhere from $30 on up to hundreds of dollars. You might be able to create something yourself with software out there now. Have a logo, guys. It's branding, and it also helps people to come to your website and, makes it more credible because everything looks great. So make sure that you have a logo out there, and again, have testimonials, people who have said nice things about your business. Put that information on the website as well, so that now you just have some basic stuff on there. This is all you probably need besides the one page with all your goods and products and services. However, this, again, guys, is so essential for the growth of your business. Don't rely solely on your Facebook, your Instagram. Don't rely on social media pages just to promote your business. Have a credible website done, okay? Now, I didn't realize this, but it has been stated over 50% of folks don't have a website because they start these small businesses and they never created a website. But let's do that so that we could be Googled and found on our own webpage, right? All right. Cognac says, Very essential for your business. That's right. Very essential for your business. Okay, guys. So those are my 3 points today. Again, I just wanted to keep reminding you guys that at elainsdesk.com, we're going to be having a free webinar. elainsdesk.com, stay there and look for the information in that free webinar. And we'll talk about the reasons why you should, one, get your business started, turn your hobby into a business, and or if you have already started your business and you feel a little stuck, you don't know where to go, which way to go, you know what to do next. We're going to talk about all that stuff in this free webinar at elainsdesk.com. So I want you guys to go there. All the information will be there. And this way you can at least finally get going and get this business going. And let's get it knocked out of here before the year is over. Let's get ready. All right, let's get ready. So I'll be happy to explain all that to you guys. So for any further information, be sure to contact me at ProBiz Tax and Accounting. 323-290-9034 and or at our website at probiztax.com, right? Probiztax.com. You can go in there and we have a calendar. You could create an appointment, 15 minutes free appointment. We can have a conversation. If you are any concerned about whether you should do this or whether you should start your business or what you should do next. Again, I'm having these conversations all day long with folks and I'm saying, guys, go to my page, go to Probiz Tax page, go to Elaine's Desk, and look for these videos and go over these videos. So I have people who go back over these videos at night and go and listen to all this information because they ask the same thing every single day. Very good information. Thank you, Rod. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So with that said, thank you guys for tuning in every Tuesday and Thursday. We are here giving all this free info. Thank you, Kim. Great info. You're very welcome. We are here to give you all this free information because we want to make sure that you win. There's enough money out there for everybody. Like I said, your success is our business. At ProBiz Tax and Accounting here, we assist you through the process, help you stay in business, make sure you stay in compliance, get your taxes done, your accounting done, your payroll, all the many things that you need in order for you to stay in business, right? So we've been in business for over 35 years. So I'm sure there's a lot of stuff here that I can talk to you guys about that will assist you in the process to not only start your business, run, operate, and stay in business. With that said, I will see you guys back here Thursday. What are we talking about this Thursday? Thursday, 3 ways to keep your business mindset from getting stale. I like that. We keep talking about the business mindset. You got to stay fresh. You got to stay focused. And guys, every day you get up, you know, affirmation, and you need to pump yourself up and you need to stay positive so you can keep moving forward, right? The more you keep moving forward, the more you're going to be able to bridge the gap between the starting and the finish line. All right. So with that said, guys, I want to make sure that you guys are back here Thursday at 1 p.m. again while we'll continue this conversation. Make sure that you put all of your questions in the chat. I go back through here and answer those things. Hit like and share this video. Make sure that all your friends and everyone get this information. With that said, I am out of here. I'll see you guys back here on Thursday. And don't forget, today is election day. So for those of you who needs to vote, just go in and make sure that you get those ballots in. Okay, so don't forget to do that today. All right. So with that said, guys, I'm out of here. You guys take care of each other and take care of yourself. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.